And every hour holds the promise of an invitation to love.
Emerald? 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 For God's sake, listen to reason.
Reason, Chet? Since when have I ever needed a reason to do anything?
But Jerry's your father.
And Jade's my sister.
And Jade's my wife. I'm sorry. But Emerald, you know your father loves you. He loves you both. Well, with all his financial difficulties, and he's been out of the hospital less than a week.
Does that mean I'm supposed to suffer too?
For God's sake, his pains are real. And you shouldn't have talked to Jade that way when she was with him in the hospital.
Jade, Jade, Jade. Everyone's worried about Jade.
It's because people care about her. Because she's a kind and loving person. Not like...
Not like me? There was a time when you wanted my love, Chet. You wanted like nothing else in this world.
Our marriage is in the past. Experience is a great and bitter teacher.
So is money. Chet, you're a fool. And Jade's a fool. But my father's the biggest fool of all.
So what does that make me?
Montana?
Hello, beautiful.
I knew you'd come back.
Invitation to Love will return. Invitation to Love, starring Martin Padley as Chet, Selena Swift as Emerald and Jade, Evan St. Vincent as Jared Lancaster, and Jason Denbo as Montana.
We didn't expect to see you back here in town so soon, Montana.
I had a change of direction.
So, Montana, tell me, did you find that rainbow you were looking for?
Plenty of rainbows. No pot of gold.
I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this.
Chet, shut up and get Montana a drink. Must be absolutely parched after 18 months in a rainforest.
How long are you planning to stay here in town, Montana?
Long enough to see you two. And my ex-wife. Tell me, Chet, how is Jade?
Invitation to Love. We'll be right back.
My darling daughter, Jade. And Emerald. Because of my financial difficulties, I have decided to end it all tonight. I hope you can find the strength to go on without me, your loving father, Jared. I, Jared Lancaster, have decided to leave the Towers, a complex owned by me solely to my daughter, Jade.
Daddy, open the door. Daddy, it's Jade. Daddy, please, I know you're in there.
Jade, what a surprise. I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, Daddy, don't pretend. Not with me. Not anymore.
Jade,
I know the pain you've been going through. And Chet's told me about your financial difficulties. Daddy, listen to me. You mustn't give up. You have so much to live for.
Jade, the awful truth is I have nothing.
Oh, Daddy, that's not true. You have me. And you have my love and devotion.
Jade, my beautiful Jade. What a foolish, old, selfish idiot I've been. How could I have ever doubted that?
Invitation to Love will return after these messages.
Don't fight it, Chet. You know as well as I there's still something between us. There always will be.
For God's sake, Emerald. That may be true, but I'm married to your sister now. It's wrong.
Well, you always said you could never tell us apart, so let's just play a little game, you and I. Just pretend I'm Jade.
Oh, God, you're evil.
For once in your miserable life, you're exactly right.
Oh.
You know what I want?
Uh-huh.
I want to see my father's new will. Get it for me. Now.
Anything. Anything you want.
Once this new will is destroyed, my father's old one, leaving the Towers to me, will take effect when my father dies at midnight. You've been a good boy, Chet. Very, very good.
Chet, why so glum? Life goes on. Trust me.
God forgive me.
Oh, darling, don't be so morbid and tiresome. It's Jade who'll have to forgive you now. At midnight tonight, the Towers will all be mine.
Wait a minute, baby. Let's get one thing straight. I didn't spend 18 months up the Amazon dodging blow darts for my health.
Correction, darling. The Towers will be all ours.
That's more like it.
Jade.
I just picked the most beautiful flowers. Chet? What's wrong? Hello, sister. Emerald.
Hello, beautiful.
Montana. My God, what are you doing here? Have a seat, Jade. Montana, pour Jade a drink. I think she's gonna need it.
Emerald, please, don't do this.
Chet? Where's Daddy? What's this all about?
Relax, baby. Everything's cool.
I think it's time we all had a nice talk.
Tune in tomorrow for Invitation to Love. Stay tuned for part 2 of Invitation to Love.
Jade, here's to old times. Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Montana, I don't drink anymore. Not since you went away. Those days are gone forever.
Come on, baby. Bottoms up, one for the road, for old time's sake. You used to be the life of the party.
Well, when we were married, I was a different person. And I'd like to think in all the time that you've been gone, you'd appreciate that I've tried to make something of myself.
Oh, I do appreciate it, Jade. More than you know.
While you were away, I prayed you'd die. Out there in the rainforest, that there'd be a rafting accident, or you'd run into a group of hostile natives. Something you couldn't handle.
Baby, I haven't met anything yet I can't handle.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how you handle this.
Hey, Jen, old buddy, relax.
Jade, you better go make that call now.
Take it easy.
I'm warning you, Montana. You ruined my first marriage. But to tell you the truth, Emerald was lost to me long before you ever drifted into our lives. But if you lay a hand on my wife, Jade, I swear, I'll kill you.
Invitation to Love will continue. Stay tuned for more Invitation to Love. Following these messages.